this morning. How many robocalls or text messages do you get in a day or any given week? Well, while they can be downright annoying, they can also prove to be dangerous to some age groups. And according to prnewswire.com, there were nearly 48 billion robocalls in 2018. Attorney General Josh Stein is launching a new initiative to better protect North Carolinians. And Spectrum News reporter Caitlin Conley is in the newsroom to explain this new initiative. Caitlin.
Yeah, good morning, Sharon. It's called Operation Silver Shield. Now, the Attorney General is also putting together a task force, and he's asking all of us to join. No matter where you are in the country, if you have a phone, they'll likely find you.
While I'm at work, I get multiple calls all the time when I think it's important and it's not, and I answer, I'm like, oh my God, another one.
This smart user in Ohio says his phone rings regularly, and it's usually another scam.
They stole your social security number, or it expired, or something ridiculous. Like, how is that even possible? Or it's another one saying, if you don't call by this time, the IRS is going to put you in jail. I'm like, really? I know I've paid my taxes.
While he took action against the robocallers by launching his own app, North Carolina's Attorney General Josh Stein is pushing for action through the law.
They make these calls because it is an effective way for them to steal money from our most vulnerable neighbors. So our job is to try to put an end to these calls, to protect them, to put a screen between the criminals and the most vulnerable in North Carolina.
He's negotiated 8 anti-robocall principles with the largest phone companies. They're in the process of being adopted. Meanwhile, Stein says there's something you can do about the nuisance now.
Of course, if they don't feel comfortable with it at all, just hang up the phone. But otherwise, let us know when you get these calls. We will share them with our federal law enforcement partners, and we will use that information to try to identify who is originating these calls so we can put a stop to them.
Now, to report any of these calls, you can go to the Attorney General's website and you can fill out a web form, or you can call their hotline 1-8448-NO-ROBO. Sharon?
And Caitlin, with this being an election season, Robotexts are really ramping up. So what should we do if you get one of those?
Well, Sharon, the first thing you want to do is not click the link. We have a picture, actually, of one of our producers' texts. Someone had texted her asking her for something. She didn't click the link, but replied, "Stop," thinking that was the best way to block these messages. We found out by later, after searching several text sites, that this is not the best way to end the text. If you do that, you're just confirming to the scammer that your phone number is valid. Then they can just text you from another number. We found the best thing to do is just block the call. Sharon?
All right, good to know, Caitlin. Thanks.